What's happening, everybody? J-Shock Blast here, and check it out. We have the complete 7th season of Game of Thrones, and this is the limited edition Steelbook, Blu Ray, and Digital HD collectible Sigil Magnet edition. Wow, I'd say that 10 times fast. Of the game, or not the game, the movie, or I guess TV series, however you want to call it. So there it is, and I just need to bust out my handy-dandy razor knife because this thing is super wrapped up. As you can see, it is a cool packaging, and there's actually an extra little Blu-ray in here, and then there's, I don't know, you'll see. This is only available at Best Buy, so check it out if you have one in your area. I wanted to leave the plastic on because of the way it's wrapped. Of course, I didn't slice it enough. So let's go ahead. This season was madness. Was not long enough, and it's going to be way too long until we get the final season, which is season 8. And now that it is off here, we can see that this was like just a card on the back that shows all the peoples. And then the bonus is Game of Thrones Conquest and Rebellion, an animated history of the 7 kingdoms. Well, that's awesome. I was not expecting that. Let's actually open that case real quick. There's the disc right here. Game of Thrones, Conquest and Rebellion. And, ooh, this is, I actually am really looking forward to watching this. Told in the animated storybook style of the history and lore features, Game of Thrones, Conquest and Rebellion brings you the never-before-seen story of the turbulent events that shaped Westeros for thousands of years before the series starts. Cast members Sophie Turner, Nikolaj Coster-Waldau, Pilou Asbaek, I don't know if I said that right, Aiden Gillen, Conleth Hill, and Harry Lloyd team up to narrate this digitally animated telling of Aegon Targaryen's attempts to conquer the 7 kingdoms, written by showrunner Dave Hill. True to the fire and blood words of the House Targaryen, rivers, fields, and skies turn red as Aegon sets out on his brave and bloody conquest to defeat the 7 reigning families that make up the realm, an impossible feat were it not for Aegon's possession of the most feared and ferocious weapons of all of Westeros, dragons. So let's put that right there. Now this, you can kind of see there's this little sigil magnet in here. It makes it look really cool because it's like the way that the packaging is done. Here is the back of the packaging right here. So it's just like basically a, well, obviously the side Game of Thrones. So I don't know. So, whoa, okay. So there's just this big plastic piece in right here. Here is the Steelbook, which, I don't know, kind of boring if we're being honest. It says Dragonstone on the front. And then here is the Sigil Magnet, which I would imagine is the sigil for Daenerys. But here, this is the actual kind of cool thing. It does actually stick to the Steelbook. So there is that going on for it. This is the back of it. As Steelbooks go, this one's actually pretty boring, if we're being honest. So put that there. But I will be putting this magnet right on my fridge with the one I got last year. First of all, let me take out my digital codes. And the discs also pretty boring. I'm not going to lie, this might be the most boring Steelbook of all time. 3 Blu Ray discs. And, I mean, the art is barely even anything special either. So, you are getting this. I mean, if there was ever a Steelbook that you could skip, this might be the one. Unless you're just a really big fan of Daenerys and want a magnet. And as far as the Conquest and Rebellion, I have no idea if that comes with all the Blu-rays or if it's just part, excuse me, of this pack right here. So, I mean, I know sometimes people get upset if I don't actually take all the discs out and show you what the artwork is here. I didn't really want to go through the hassle because, as you can see, super generic, super boring. Looks like it's, what is that, the wall? I don't even know what it is. I can't even, like, really see it yet. So, I would imagine it's either the castle that Daenerys goes to where they find the dragon glass, or it's the wall. But, I mean, it's literally that generic and boring that you can't even really tell. And then you take the sigil off. It looks like that's Dragonstone. So I don't know. I don't regret it. I mean, I have every single season on Blu-ray, and it is what it is. But the big takeaway here, season 7 on Blu-ray now. I'm a collector. I gotta have them. Pre-ordered this as soon as it went on sale months ago. And there it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I got a new magnet for my fridge. Yay. We'll see ya.